Hey guys, Logan here. Today I'm going to talk about the options trade that I did yesterday where I turned $99 into $150. And I'm super pumped right now because the last options trade video I did is doing really well. I think it's over 700 views already within 10 days or so, which is the fastest one of my videos has ever done that. It's early in the morning, I just woke up. I wanted to watch USO, which is the United States Oil Fund, and yesterday, see, they're dropping so fast right now too. I was able to put a put in. If we scroll down, you can see right here that I put $99 in, and then about an hour later, I sold it for $150. So my limit price on that went from 33 cents a contract to 50. Before we hop into the video, if you guys could leave a like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. It'd really support the channel and it pushes my videos up in the ranking on YouTube. If you sign up for Robinhood, we both get a free stock and it's completely free to sign up. It's super easy. It takes you step by step through, putting up your bank account and getting ready to invest and creating a profile for you that's best suited for you. If you guys want to check that out, the link will be in the description, and if you use that, we both get a free stock. So yeah, United States Oil Fund's trading about 283 right now, but yesterday I picked it up. If we look, let's see, the 21st, so it had opened around 320, then it fell down to about 316, 308, and I had bought it back at around 339, maybe even earlier. Trying to remember exactly. So I missed out on some potential profits, but I was super happy just to get in and out really quickly and secure my $51 profit. And what's really cool is that was the money that I had used from the $100 to $500. So $400 of free money. I took 99 of that and turned that into more free money. So yesterday was one of the biggest trading days that USO had ever had. And with the United States Oil Fund, basically it was traded over 1 billion times yesterday. Now this is one of the biggest oil funds, and if you would have put 10 grand in back in 2006, today this would be worth about $500 to $600. So you would have lost over 90% of your investment. You would not be in the position you don't want to be with your money. You would have wished you would have never bought in at all. And I see oil continuing to decline. A lot of people are buying it up right now, looking for a spike back, but I think in the long term, clean energy is what is gonna take over, and that's just something that we're all gonna have to live with. And you guys know that I love clean energy, I talk about it all the time, but I'm just gonna be hands off with oil and oil companies. You guys know I own Energy Transfer, and this is the only fossil fuel company that I own, and I like them because they do propane a lot, and they have such a big market share, so many employees, and just with their pipeline transportation, like it says in their description, that's not gonna go away. But even though oil's taking a huge hit right now, and they do work with oil, I just know that Energy Transfer is the company that I still plan on holding, and I'm gonna learn more about them with the time being, but I can see them bouncing back from this pretty quickly as they did back when we had the other oil crisis in 2016 and their shares dropped to about $6, $7, and they're pumping, they pumped back up later that year to about $18 a share. Also, Energy Transfer is not a stock that I see myself holding super long term, as I'm not totally against them or anything. I just think there's better places for me to put my money. I'm down almost 50% on them because I bought them at $11.97. That's kind of my little take on all the oil stuff that's happening. It was crazy that we saw oil fall to zero, even go to negative in some ETFs, and trading has been halted in a lot of different funds over the past couple of days. Like USO, trading was halted within the first 15 minutes of trading because of just how big of a sell-off it had. And yeah, even if you look at the past week, I mean, it's went from $4.29 a share down to $2.88, losing a third of its value in 1 week. So you put your money in, a third of that's gone in a week. They have been able to bounce back up, which is really cool and good for this fund, but I'm probably gonna be hands off from it for now. But yeah, I was able to purchase, it was right at 9:30. I just knew that it was gonna collapse. And I was sitting there looking at what to trade, what to do, and I found their fund and was like, you know what? I'll just get 3 contracts, 33 cents a piece. And then I put in my limit sell to sell at 10:49. So about an hour later, made a quick $51 profit. Being able to sell it at 50 cents, I think it climbed up to 55 cents. So I could have squeezed more profits out of there, but just a really cool move by me, and it didn't take too much brain power as the market seems to be pretty green today, and I just wanted to see what's gonna happen the rest of this week. I wanted to show you guys that quick put I made and kind of where I see the market going this week. So I think we're gonna have another red week, and we've had a lot of green weeks recently, and everything is green green today in my portfolio, but stocks like Arbor Realty are where they opened. We had a pretty green morning. Earnings came out for AT&T and they opened huge. They're falling back down. I'm hoping to pick them up. I want to grab some more shares under $30, so I'm excited to see them keep coming down, and glad that they hit their earnings too. I think that's huge for Q1 with everything that we've seen. You know, they actually hit their earnings, so very important. I think it's sweet. It's a cool time to be a shareholder. I have their upcoming dividend on the 1st of May, which will pay me $9.36 because I own 18 of their shares, and I really hope to gain more and just keep building my position. You guys know I talked about AT&T a lot, but that's just kind of my quick little portfolio review, and I would love to grab Realty Income. I want to get them. I think they're gonna fall down to about $47 a share unless the REITs do decide to take off, but they were down to, you know, $43 a share twice this little pullback, and I could see them continuing to fall this week because I think we'll have a red week. I could be completely wrong though, so don't take exactly what I say for any sort of financial advice. I think with Realty Income and kind of the REIT sector getting smashed and everything's been pretty stagnant this week, Disney's laid off 100,000 employees. They're not in the greatest shape right now because they were talking about some parks being even closed until 2021. Luckily, they do have the streaming service Disney Plus. That's going to help them out a ton, and I'm excited for that too. Some people ask me the question, you know, how do you know when to buy and sell? How do you know when to get out and when to get in to your puts? And this is the first successful put that I've ever done over, you know, a couple bucks. So basically I bought this at 9:30 when it opened because I saw the major sell-off coming. They had already been down about 15% that morning in the pre-market. So I grabbed the shares, $99 worth, just 3 quick contracts. I didn't want to put too much stake into it, and I knew I wanted to sell at 150. I always look for the round numbers. Also, when I'm selling, I like to trade in the same morning because most day traders do their trading between 9:30 and 10:30 in the morning. That's where you'll see the market has the most volatility, the most jumping. So my only fear was, hey, if I didn't sell out of my position in time, it could start to skyrocket again, and I didn't want to be in the negative. Really cool to just see the oil fund work out for me. Thank you guys for the continued support though, and I'm gonna have more videos coming out. Arbor Realty's in the red right now, but I'm super pumped. You know, it's the first put that worked. I think the market's gonna keep going down. I don't have a single call I put in right now, as you guys can see. You know, nothing up here. My portfolio's doing decent today though, open up 1.5%, but I'm so long term on it that, you know, I'm really not worried about the value of it right now today, and I'm more worried about what other stocks can I pick up on this little discount time. You know, I was able to pick up Voog share this week, and with some of the extra cash I had from the trade. So everything's been going pretty smooth in my portfolio, and I'm pretty happy to be where I'm at right now with it. As we see, United States oil is continuing to climb this morning. I'm gonna be hands off from it and hopefully not mess with it anymore. You know, I don't wanna keep buying the same one over and over, trying to price gouge on it, but I had a pretty successful experience. I had a really fun time. And on Webull as well, if you guys use my link in the description, you will get 2 free stocks for signing up, and I will also receive some sort of reward from Webull. But either way, that's gonna be it for this video. I appreciate you guys watching through the whole thing and hitting the like button, subscribing, everything like that. So I will see you guys soon.